piano 2 is going to come later. Come on, Snowy.
Okay. Put it on there.
Okay, see you later. Alex playing this game. It's just not moving, huh? Okay, so you've learned the all-state excerpts and scales,
Yeah.
and you've learned most of the Mozart Concerto First Movement. I was trying to remember today in our long-term plan, are we going to go to a new piece then after the Mozart? I couldn't remember that today.
No, I don't think we talked about that.
Okay, we made a plan maybe 8 weeks ago, 6 to 8 weeks ago, and I don't remember what the next step was after we do the Mozart. If we're, like for MMTA, for example, are you going to go back to Kovalevsky Concerto, or was there a romantic work planned? I just couldn't remember today.
I don't want to talk about that.
Okay. Did you play DeBarrio Concerto Number 9?
No.
Okay, that might be a decent next project. So maybe I'll put this on my phone so I don't forget. But so, what do you want to make sure we do today?
No, Mozart and this excerpt.
Okay. And get into the cadenza more?
Yeah.
Okay. Sure, well, whatever you want to start with. Okay. I think he just doesn't understand why people aren't petting him all the time. Why would you stop? Oh. Okay, just make sure you're not going too fast. It's good. It's a good problem. Just a little too fast. So you can give a little more bow to each one. Well, it's three. Okay, good. And just kind of reminders, you want to keep your thumb as relaxed as possible so you don't have to suddenly let go when you do your shifts. The platform for your violin, you want your shoulders level. There's a little bit of this going on. I think I see a little bit of right shoulder is higher than the left shoulder, so try to feel that platform. let's just let's isolate that shift. Right, okay. That was good. But practice the parts of the shift. Your 2 is going down to C. So practice the guide note shift. Like on Kreutzer 11, you're going... Right, and then you can do it as a grace note. Right, good. So that's good to just isolate and remember the feel of correctly shifting there and not sort of jumping and hopping it. Can you get a little more sound? Feel like you're using the weight of the bow, especially on the G string. That's good. Don't slow down. Okay, what part of the bow do you want to be in for those 8th notes?
Middle.
Yeah, so I feel like maybe you're getting to the upper half a little bit, and having more weight around the balance point to start would be better. Yeah. That's it. Yeah. Okay. Maybe I'll mark that. Okay, otherwise I think you're good. That's not too distracting, is it?
No.
I can... Oh,
No.
somewhere. Okay, did you want to go through this? Or should we do the Mozart and then cycle back if there's time?
We can start with Mozart.
Okay. So, yeah, we did a little bit of the cadenza, then we went back, right? And we didn't really get all that far, right? We started working in more detail.
Mm-hmm.
So what shall we do? Do you want to pick it up where we were? Do you want to do cadenza first?
I think we can start here.
Okay, sure. Some of that again. Good. I think the first thing that you played for me was better. We were working on that last week. And then when you have B, there's a little space between all the long values, right? And then even right here, there's a little space to get set. Good, good. Do the string crossings feel better to you? It looks a little big. Like you can use a little more wrist. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Right. Just be sure it doesn't bleed right here, don't bleed into that. So it's set. Yeah, do you hear it? It's kind of connecting. Yeah, that's better. Good. And it seems rhythmically more stable too when you separate those. Okay, and then can you give a little more shape to that without slowing down? Good. Okay, and then good. It's sounding good. Did we talk about a contrast here that you can make?
No.
Okay. A lot of people, because Mozart doesn't give us that many dynamics, and the ones that we see are kind of like for the whole score. It's like the orchestra too. This, because it repeats, it gives us an opportunity to change. So it might be good. It's strong and kind of on the string, big bow. And then the second time, like an echo or shorter and a little bit off. Yeah, right, but not faster. Good. That's it. So let's. Here you can be open and big. Good, and then open up. Use as much bow as you can control. Yeah, good. So we should mark that in some form. So here you can kind of be open. It could be forte. Oh, I marked it on. That was just in my old copy. And here it's marked less and off. Okay. And then here you've got a crescendo. Okay, so that's kind of marked. All right, let's go. Let's see, I heard all this. I think that was okay. You're singing through these, I think, better than we were trying to get those a little bit longer. Oh, okay. I think they can still be a little longer, just more melodic. That's it. All right. And this is kind of like a written out improvisation. Like he's trying to decide how he's going to get out of that. So it can be a little bit free. Good, good. Let's go on. Okay. So is it forte when you get yep, ba, ba? So we need more shape and more contrast. So this is soft, I believe. Or is it mezzo? I can't remember.
Piano.
Piano, okay. But it's a solo piano. It's got to be a beautiful shape. And then it's got to stand out. So try to work so you get close to the frog for that. Yeah, that helps. And I think up, down, up. Isn't it? No?
Okay.
Okay.
Have up there.
Okay, so a little bit of the same things going on. Let's what happens right before that? Yeah, we want to be careful not to poke the bottom. Round it off. You have a split second to get over there. up bow. Good. So it's a tiny lift. Mm-hmm. But the C sharp is strong, and the B is a resolution. Good. Good, good. And then if we compare, and this one, what's the difference?
It's an octave higher.
Yeah, and there's another difference.
Slightly louder.
Is it?
Right, because it's higher.
Oh, okay, okay. Well, this one has an F sharp, which means it's in major. This one, F natural, means it's in minor. So, and also I think he turned the notes around, and so it's kind of mysterious. I think this one's like not what you expect. Gotta make sure you're ready to punch that G sharp. Everything was really good. I don't think you were ready to hit the G sharp because you didn't get near the frog. So every time you have that, then we have to speed up the bow. Right. I'm getting really picky now, but I feel like you're ready to do it. The last thing that I really want to get to, and the D's, those have to be a little more singing and rounded off. That's it, but most of the energy's at the beginning of the note. Good. That works. That works. And then the same thing. Right. So it's a little bit instead of Right. Think of a bell being struck loudly. Gong. It's more of that. Right, right. Good. Good. Nice. Oh, okay, okay. Let's just try to be a little bit freer and bigger with everything. Move the bow. Good. So you come back 4-3-4 or 3-4-4. No. Yeah. Right. Oh, and you don't have to shift there. You can stay. Right, right. So these two note slurs are kind of like, it's a strong push with a little taper. And then we just, we move the finger. Yeah, something like that. Pretty good. Good. Let's do again. Stay close to the bridge. Yeah. And stay open. Right. Good. And there's a little space, but you're not going to lift the bow, but all those have little spaces. Yeah. Right. What's the strongest note around there? Da 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 ya dum dum.
Wait. That one?
I think it's the E sharp. I think that's actually the strongest. This is secondary. It's strong too. Right. Right. Da da ba. Right. Right. So here it's this one, and here it's that one. Right. Right. Make sure you're all the way back to third, the big shift. Good. You got it. Okay, and we just did this. I don't think we have to do this again unless you want to. Okay. Did we do this?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go on. Solo.
Oh wait, no, we didn't do it just now.
Oh, okay. Just the end then. Okay, so you're allowed a little space because it's an octave lead. Make sure your left hand is set and balanced before you draw the bow. Yeah, it's good. If you're not used to putting your hand down before playing, then it feels funny. You could practice. Okay, really picky but important when you play, or is it, whichever way it is, you don't want to use more bow proportionally on one part. I think you played, I think the separates were too big. Right, so you use a little more on that. Yeah, that's it. Good. Okay, good. Let's go on to the... Okay, I thought there was a separation. Well,
Yeah.
okay. Good. Okay, good. And then this is one stronger than the other one? Well, they're both strong. I just think coming into that, whatever you have right before it, that's got to be strong. Yeah, good. Your pitch isn't very good. There we go. Okay. Does that feel weird when I do that?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, you're working a little too hard on the string crossings. I mean, it sounds okay, but let's try it on with kind of a minimum of work. Or any one of them, yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. See if you can get a little bit more finger motion. Yeah. Right, so the fingers curve more as you're about to change down. Okay, but there's going to be no stopping, even here. There's not time. So if it's shortest, but it's not a stop motion. Right. So I think you need a little more here and less of this. Okay, it's a little closer. Let's try. Can you get a little closer to the balance point? Because I think that's where you want to be, below the middle. Well, what'll happen if I try to get you here? What'll happen? There you go. Good. Relax your shoulder even more. Yeah. There you go. Okay. So a little bigger, and then lower and smaller. Good. Good. You're getting there. I still see this kind of coming forward. Yeah. There you go. Good. It's wrist circles. Okay. So I better write that if I didn't. Wrist circles and balance point. I mean, it's not quite balance point, but it's below the middle. Yeah. That seemed to make a big difference, because it just looks a lot easier. All right, I'm going to write balance point to middle, because that's actually where it was, sort of just in between. Okay, shall we go on? Tired of all that? Oh, okay, so the quarter notes can be short, but since there's a big leap and you're going to have a break anyway, how about sing them a little longer? Good. Well, that one was kind of abrupt. Yeah. One, four. Right. Oh, G natural. Okay. Did you ever try this with 4? It's up to you. I like that because we have a lot of 3s.
Yeah, I like it.
Okay, and just make sure you got high 2 here.
Yeah.
Good. Okay, and this one, not hooked. So are we trying to do it slurred with the correct rhythm? Is that so far what we're doing?
Yeah.
How about, no. So it would be 3 trills. I think you have to shift for this one. Yeah, and then again. Right. So third, first, third, first. It wasn't quite always hitting down. What if you concentrate on being light? You know, okay, you're hanging, first of all, you're hanging there, but you're not squeezing anything. And then you think about the lifting. So the motion, the energy is actually in lifting. Yeah, because I'm looking for actually a little more clearance here, so it's yeah, you know what? It's tremendously fast, and that's good up to a point. But we don't actually need it to be super fast. We need it to be clear. So a little slower and higher. Yeah, that's so I think do you have a sort of super fast trill and vibrato when you want it? Is that kind of what comes out? That's really fast. I don't know if I can go that fast. Well, maybe I can, but it's hard. That's very fast. So I think so. So for you, because most people have trouble just getting it going. For you, I would say try to turn it into like 30-second notes so they're even and slow. So in order to do that, it can't be bouncing like 2 millimeters. It has to be like a fingernail bed. Lift as high as the fingernail bed of the next finger. Right. It's more like 5 millimeters. Yeah, and it'll be clearer. If you listen to some of the great artists, I mean, people do it differently, but Sharing, for example, never trilled that fast, but it just always sounded perfect. It was slow and even. Yeah, and if you can fit them in and they're clear and fast, it's okay too. But I think for you, work on keeping the relaxed, even height, and don't let it get too small. So lift, and then even. I think those are good words for you there. Okay, let's do the, should we do the recap? Yeah, we still have time. Okay, good. So what's happening on these long notes that you just started with? What are we trying to do with that, or what's happening in the music?
Orchestra is like singing it up.
Yeah, and what are we coming to? What happens right here? It's kind of a 5/7 cadence. It kind of sits there on a cadence for a second. Mm-hmm. So it's approaching, and it's a dominant cadence point, but in the music. But more than that, when a violin plays an A or a D, and we're trying to make our most beautiful sound, what comes out? What is it that makes a beautiful violin sound? It's the sympathetic vibration of other strings. So if you play an A, you get so they have to be really in tune and ringing. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's a beautiful sound. Good. It's a little sharp. open. The low one sounds good to me. The middle one isn't centering. Let's just tune it. You're 4. Okay, good. And now you can vibrate and let the open ring. Oh, nothing's touching open? Or was it there? Yeah, that's nice. That makes a big difference. Okay. All right, so thinking about your sound, your tone, you're showing off. Even though it's a long note where seemingly nothing is happening. Okay. Okay, and then remember, let's make these kind of into groups of 4. You kind of have that. And with the third note of each 4 being kind of the strongest. Good. Good. Okay, so there was one little thing that was out of tune going up, and for you, I think it's usually like the posture of your hand. It's usually getting into the right spot. It was right through here. Just having your fingers ready. Okay, yeah, and then 4 wants to get too high on the. It's better. Good. Good. Okay, good. Left side. Your left side is tired. Is it because of all the rotation? Or just holding the violin?
Yeah, just like holding the violin. Is it supposed to be the other side?
Well, I'm just a little surprised that side is feeling so tired. I can see your right shoulder a little bit over-engaged. I was trying to encourage you to let it go. So it wouldn't surprise me if you were a little tired on that side. But yeah, what one shoulder does, the other shoulder wants to do. So maybe your left shoulder is kind of up and in too. So yeah, try to keep them neutral. Okay, sorry. So the shape of these little figures. Right. Good. Don't bleed. Set it before you go on. Good. Dun, dun, dun. So both fingers close. Right. I think you're backwards. I think your bow got backwards somewhere. Is it because of the split?
Yeah, I thought you said you could split it.
So then we need to take. Well,
Or I
we
could
could
just
just
do
start it down. Maybe that's the easiest. Okay. You played in first position to here, and then you jumped an octave. Right. I think that'll be better. And then use your 3 on the D. Good. I'm just looking at the car. Okay. Don't want to shift in the middle of the slur. So yeah, 4 on the B. And then third position. I think you go back. Yeah. I think it's the clearest way. Okay. Oh.
Yeah, I should. That could get into
But did I give you the last little bit?
this.
Oh yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah, I was slightly confused because it said this was.
That's Telemann, right? Ba-ba-ba-bum. It's a Telemann duo page.
Oh, I don't know why.
So we can pull that out.
I don't know why I put it in there.
Well, we played it once.
Well, no, I mean like between the.
Mm-hmm. And then let's get the other page. Seemed like it was after the cadenza. The other page. Oh, here we go. But maybe you already did that. Did you already do Malagueña?
No.
That was the plan. That was the other piece. I couldn't remember.
No.
Okay.
I mean, this was in Kabalevsky. Way back in Kabalevsky. Like, apparently.
Yeah. I probably wrote it on the back of that when we were talking about what was coming up. Okay. So let's find the last page before the cadenza. Yeah, so let's actually, could you take this out?
Yeah.
And then it'll go,
Okay, yeah.
sorry. Yeah. And then if you're going to perform this, you could either scan it, you use the 12-inch monitor sometimes, or do you use paper so much, so far, I mean?
I use paper.
Okay, so if I were you and I was playing it without having memorized it, I would find actually right here there is time to turn a page. But like here, I would try to like tape these so I don't have to. I have time when I have to turn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we're here. We got to play from there to there, then we'll do the cadenza.
Mm-hmm. So this is where cadenza starts.
Yeah. Instead of this, you play the cadenza. You don't. This is actually just, I guess, what Mozart wrote, but nobody does it. So let me in third. And then you can stay in third and then go on up to fifth. 1, 3, and then first position. Third position again. But let's do the same thing. 1, 1, 3. Good. And then third position, F natural. Can you stay on the A string with that? Maybe 1 1 1. Right. So this is going to be, that's going to be a slur, that little grace note, and then down, up, down, like that. So everything together. And then I think another up. Yeah, it's there. You just can't see it. Right, and we're still in third, I think. Yeah. Right. So maybe right here where it's a repeat, it can be less, and this could be a harmonic. Well, you were on the first one, okay. Good. Oh, we're actually in harmonic there. Okay, separate. Stay right, and it's up, down. Other way. Good. Oh. I guess this is right, but everybody plays F sharp. So maybe it really is. Yeah. I just don't ever hear that on a recording. Good. Okay, I think 3 1. Wait a minute, the bowing. Yeah, down, down. So move the 2 back. Right, 1 back. 1. Right. Okay, and a standard way to get out of these trills, like 2 16th notes. It doesn't mean you always have to do that, but that's what you usually hear. It could just be that. So just making sure the bowing makes sense. Okay, it did come out. So this is going to be down, up. Okay. Okay, I think that's what happened when you played it, so you don't have to do it again. All right, so there's a little bit there to practice. That's kind of hard to get into. You get it clean. Okay, so the cadenza page. And we got like halfway in. Okay, do you want to do that half first?
Yeah.
you don't have to shift again. Right. Good. Just make sure you're on A. Okay, so in 16th notes, this dotted eighth is going to get 3. Da 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 da. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. That's it. Want the D a little higher? Yeah, good. Okay. That's it. Oh, so it slurs over. Good. Okay, and as you practice this, you want to get your bow moving off the A string. Right. Good. So that keeps the upper note staccato, so it sounds good. Good. Stay, I think, in third position. Now you shift. And then another up. So low 3, yeah. Good. Close 1. And a little higher at 4. Good. Let's try starting in fourth position. That's it. Two, 2. Yeah. Good. Is that as far as we went? Or you go a little further?
I think we went a bit further.
Okay. Okay. Third, yeah. So 4 a little higher. That's it? Good. 1 and 2. Right. And we didn't go much further than this.
Yeah, I think that was it.
Okay, good. All right, so maybe just before I forget, at the beginning, it is free, but he's written out an accelerated rhythm. So 8th notes, and then triplet. So as you work on that, you're going to try to make it sound free and improvised, but it does get faster somewhere. You know, it has to speed up somewhere on the way up. but I don't think we have to do that today. The only other thing is you didn't slur through here just as you're practicing. And if it's hard to get the timing, you can do it with push bows and then try to make the pushes less. Right, so right now probably stop the bow, get the fingers ready.
Are all 4 of them in that slur?
I think so. Yeah. Good, that's it. Good. All right, otherwise I think everything was read correctly. And then you're practicing releasing your bow from the top string on those figures. All that stuff. Okay, so here it gets a little thornier to read. And let's see. Just one, low 3. And then low 2 and low 4. E natural, so use a 2. Oh, I see where you're at. Right, your low 1 stays on A. Low 1 here. Right. We simplified the slurs a little bit. I like that for practicing. Just do it in a convenient way for now. This is, I guess, a little flashier to do that, so you'll try it later. I think we are going to separate, so this is down. Yeah, okay, so, and then we want as little arpeggiation as possible. You can roll a little, but you want to sustain the top because you want that theme of the concerto movement. And use a hook bow. 2, 3, 3. Okay, and then I actually like 4th position. Sorry, better than 3rd here. But you can see that I'm going to suggest 4. And then jump up. Good. And try to keep your upper arm relaxed so you can do the string crossing with your hand. It's hard to see. So here. 1 on the first note. Now shift to 3rd. Okay, do we have time to go on? Do you want to do that again? got just a smidge of time. I am going to suggest a cut right here.
You're saying don't play after this?
Like this becomes this.
Okay.
Yeah. So even this could be separated. Up, down, up. Let's see. Yeah, so we're not going to play any of this. Yeah. So then, should we try to just read from there to there? I would use low 3 and 3 to 4. F sharp. And 2, 3. After that. And 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2. And then shift up. Hi, Olga, come on in. You know Olga.
You should know it now.
Yeah. Okay, so you're in third. You hold 3 and then 1, 2, 1, 2 on the bottom. And then you shift up again. It's a little too high, yeah. Well. So it's that's it. And then you can slide up to 6th position. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, I take it back. So we're gonna play this one. So this is out. And then play here. Da 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 yadam. Sorry. Yeah. Except 2 on it. Stay with 2. 2 on the E string. You're okay. You're okay. I think we're at a stopping point. So we didn't get back to the mistake stuff. We didn't. I kind of run all that. So you got your work cut out for you.
Yeah.
I'm going to see you Monday. So
Yeah.
on Monday we can do the all-state stuff first, and we can dig into that some more. Hey, it's okay. Do you want to use the chair?